What's going on, guys? It is the 2nd of February. So, whether you feel it or not, that last month was long, but it was fast at the same time. We're already deep into 2024, and I'm not even used to writing the 24 yet. Today, going to blast through this fairly quickly since the market's kind of doing its thing. It's moving quite a bit. Something if you're not following Unusual Whales on Instagram, you should take a look at this. This guy designed this by following uh, basically members of Congress and their trades, and how interesting. He says unusual how these people become all of a sudden rich, but they also have influence over the things that they're investing in. So it's one of the reasons these some bitches want to stay in office. Why do you think they keep manipulating all the votes and everything else, trying to stay in their spot? Because they can manipulate the economy, manipulate where they put their money, manipulate how they get wealthy. Nobody gets wealthy with a $200, $100,000, or $200,000 a year job. Nobody. Just doesn't happen, right? Unless you invest properly somewhere. And then if you can influence all that stuff, guess where you get? So that's why they're doing this shit. Now, it says the average American household owes $10,000 in credit card debt, $58,000 in student loan debt, and $241,000 in mortgage debt, and $22,000 loans per Yahoo. Says that 36% of Americans say they've amassed more credit card debt than emergency savings. Isn't that crazy? The credit card debt scenario that we're dealing with out there. Also, as far as people in the house, there is still a lot of people talking about housing and how that they're, when are we going to see that crash? There's a crash that they keep talking about. Well, the crash on the housing piece, I'm still not, I'm not sure that we're going to see that. If you haven't checked it out, Crazy Shit in Real Estate podcast, go there. I was just on that, and it was just released yesterday, where I was chatting with the host, Lee Brown, and we talked about that. And also another big point that was brought up in that conversation was, look what's going on with migrants. Look at what's happening to our population. They got to go somewhere. Do we have the housing to deal with that? No, we're converting things. We're doing all we can to put them somewhere. We've got also a story this weekend of New York cops getting beat down by some, right? They got arrested. They got let loose. I don't know why they're not exporting their asses. I don't get this. Well, we do get it. We do get it. There's reasons why it's being done. It's not for your safety. Nobody gives a shit about you as the American citizen, period. It's just gone. Let's talk about the market. Let's talk about this interest rate thing, because that's why you come here. So we're going to look at bankrate.com first. Right now, they're showing 6.96% for the 30-year fixed. They're showing that the rates just went down. But this is in error. The rates did not go down. I'm going to show you that they actually adjusted a bit in the last 24 hours. I keep talking about this line here. This yellow line, the 100.53, the line established in 2008 when they announced quantitative easing. Look at how much we keep hitting this damn thing. Keep hitting it, keep hitting it, keep hitting it. We've been slapping that the top of that since 14th of December, and we cannot break through it. Hit it again yesterday, and look what we did today with the jobs report. Jobs report came in that there was all these new jobs created. Look it all up. More BS. Look at this. Took a massive beating today. This was as a result of yesterday, is what Bankrate's trying to say. Guess what we're going to have? Rates are going to go up as a result of this. So Bankrate's going to go back up to 7.02-ish, something like that, if not higher. We are now hitting this line, which is our support, but we got trend lines below it to help support it. If we break through it, seems like we've got a pretty good solid support here. I got to look this one up. But we have a long fall down there that could get really expensive. So like I was saying before, lock. That's what I'm claiming. We need to keep doing that. Keep locking, because I don't think that ceiling is going to give. I don't see any reason why it's going to give. We had all the news in the world to have possibly broken through it, and it's not happened yet. So yesterday or this morning, we had news that pushed us way away from it. We'll see how this all works out. So talk to you guys on Tuesday, but protect it. I don't see it getting any better. I could be wrong. I'm not the guru of all this shit, but I called this 2008 line almost a year ago. And as you can see, the second it hit it, it has held its ground. So appreciate you. Talk to you guys soon.